Welcome back. We're going to get a check of our weather with meteorologist Garrett James, who joins us live from southern Utah, tracking some thunderstorms across the state. Hey, Garrett.
Thank you, Courtney. That's exactly right. Tracking a lot of rain out there at the present time. A lot of rain actually here in Washington County as well. In fact, I just got word from the team just a few minutes ago that the St. George Airport is actually shut down due to flooding. So let's go ahead and take a look at the radar. There's a lot to unpack here, so bear with me as I talk about a lot of these. Towards Tooele County, we can see a lot of thunderstorms out that way. We can see that deep red, almost looking like it's trying to change over to a little bit more of a magenta color, showing that it's intensifying. In these storms, they are strong. Small hail, gusty winds, and flooding will be likely in the majority of these storms. In fact, we can see this line of storms that's actually going to be moving up into the Wasatch Front here just momentarily. In fact, just right around the Great Salt Lake and Salt Lake City. However, we're also tracking a few thunderstorms to the southeast of Provo and to the northwest and just west of Price as well. Even a few showers towards Rock Springs, towards the central part of Utah. We can see in Millard County, we are tracking a few thunderstorms out to the west of I-15, but we're also tracking more to the east of I-15 as well. We can see towards Antimony, even over towards Sevier County, as well as Piute counties, tracking a lot of thunderstorms, a few over into Wayne and Garfield counties. However, we can see flood advisory for part of Washington County. Now, that is actually where the airport is located, so given that there is flooding there and the flood advisory, two going hand in hand, but just south of the border, we are seeing a couple of flash flood warnings. We can see a few strong cells right along the state line itself and a few stronger thunderstorms in the southeastern part of San Juan County. So a lot of thunderstorms today, even more going to be probable for tomorrow. In fact, I'd even bump that up to likely, especially in southern and central Utah for Thursday. Take a look at this. This is actually the biggest amount of the highest color I have seen on the color bar before. We can see, and that's between Richfield, Cedar City, includes parts of Kane County as well. So we're tracking widespread thunderstorm chances tomorrow, but just a general risk for these thunderstorms as far as the storm threat goes. Then we fast forward over into Friday, blanketed with that thunderstorm threat once again. Let's go ahead and take a look at the excessive rainfall threat for tomorrow. We are looking at a very large slight risk for tomorrow along I-70 to the south and along I-15 and to the east. So if you are in the southern and southeastern portions of Utah, flooding could be problematic for you tomorrow. Probable for flash flooding all in that area as well. So for Zion, Grand Staircase, Glen Canyon, Grand Gulch, we'll be looking at the probable conditions for flash flooding. Lows tonight, we are going to see temperatures back in the 60s mainly, but 70 for St. George and for Moab. Highs tomorrow, going to see mainly the 80s with a lot of 70s sprinkled in there. For the Wasatch Front, we're going to be looking at temperatures staying in the 80s on Thursday and Friday, but back to the 90s after that, with conditions drying out by the weekend. For St. George, dry by the weekend and hot going into next week. Courtney, back to you.